Good morning, everyone. Uh, Going to talk about or tell you something real quick that I wanted to get off my mind. I'm not sure how to explain it, so I'll just explain it directly as good as I can. I had, like, a few days ago, um, I sort of switched perspectives for a day with the roommate I was talking about, who also experienced the synchronicity. To put it bluntly, I've lost most of my simple joys in life. Just looking at things actually fulfilling me. And I didn't have that for 10 years or something. But what I did develop was some sort of way to build the confidence in myself. Because I'm not an ugly guy, so people look at me for confirmation a lot, So they look my way, they see if they can catch, my eyes and get sort of an opinion of themselves through my eyes, right? Um, Sounds a bit arrogant to say it like that, but it does work like that. Like if I walk on the street, like lots of people look at me, but it also depends on my mood, right? Because if I'm messed up in the head, no one looks at me. But usually I'm very open and very friendly, so people just automatically get drawn to that. And the thing was, my roommate didn't have that at all. Right? He's a lot younger than me. He's not as outspoken as me. He's not as confident as I am. But I was missing the joy part, right? Because the only thing I have is this sort of the sexual tension interaction. Um, and like to come back to the point is like I after I explained it to him, like how that worked for me, and I sort of started showing him, pointing at things in the street, like, oh look, like this girl wants confirmation, look at her looking at us, you should look back and um, look at her and appreciate her, and try not to be disgusting about it, right? Just be like, oh, that's a nice girl. And um, then it actually happened. Like I woke up one morning and that whole view, like, oh, I look at the world this way, was completely fucking gone. Like I walked up to my computer, turned it on, and it just felt so much more vibrant and fun and interesting than it used to before. Different, just completely fucking different. And I talked to my other roommates, like, shit, it's like I found my joy again, from that I lost 10 years ago. It's just really silly. And I walk around with this feeling for half a day, and I run into my other roommate, the guy who I switched perspectives with. And he starts telling me, yeah, and I went to the supermarket, and everything was so fucking different and weird. Like everyone was looking at me, and I felt so confident. And he talks about paying like a shit ton of attention to the tiniest minute details, which I also do a lot. Like the ducklings I talk about, or like the little old lady that comes walking or biking by. Like that's my stuff. I do that. Um, and like yeah, we switched for a day because the day after it was gone again, and I don't know how to get it back. Um, but the point of the thing is, my door is opening, is that apparently you can actually switch perspectives for an actual fucking day, right? You can more literally than share your experiences with people, let them view you or view the world through your eyes, or it's like giving a friend advice, but then in a more fucked up way. It's completely fucking hilarious. I couldn't tell you for the world how to do it. The only thing I can tell you is that it requires someone who completely, or is either completely fucking agrees with you, it just doesn't have it, or is so interested in that and also has something for you to offer that it's actually sort of a devil's deal. Like, I walk a mile in your shoes and you walk a mile in mine, so we can understand each other better, right? Um, so yeah, you can decide if that's only possible with a soulmate, or if everyone's already your soulmate and you just don't know it yet, or whichever. It happened and it was super obvious to me, and it was super fun, and um, also glad I got my own view, like my own perspective back. But yeah, it's just something I had to share. So good luck with that. If you've had like any experience that's familiar to this or similar to this, like please leave a comment, please, because I want to know. I want to know how fucked up things were, or how weird it was. So yeah, give me yeah, yeah. Have a nice day.